Thank you, Techie, for that resub. I thought the same thing too, Fizzy. I was very surprised that the robot lady changed her pace. But it worked. So anyway, thank you for the resubs from Techie, from Fizzy as well. Thank you all for the shout outs as well, and follows and whatnot from the last few weeks. Always much appreciated. I hope you guys are all well. Let me turn down the game audio just a little, so just in case it's bleeding through a little. But I hope you guys are all well. It is Sunday here. And sorry about those ads if you came in. I'm trying to run ads prior to me actually going live, just to kind of mitigate the pre-roll ads for folks. So and the ads that you're going to be forced to watch every hour or so in Twitchlandia. But I hope you're all well. I got my coffee. I got my biscotti. Little chroma keyed there. Getting a little blown out. Give it a little stir. A little stir. I've been using my biscotti instead of a stirring stick lately, so not too crunchy, but well, at least not when it's dipped in coffee. Good stuff. But I think I missed some messages. Let me take a look. Oh, I'm having my coffee here. So PCQ came in right after I stepped away for coffee. Oh, Tree. Look at all those
speech
oh boy. Whoa. I didn't know this turned into an ASMR cast. What if I had an ASMR cast where I wasn't making any of the noises, but the robot voice was? That was really interesting to hear her, like, really try to make those sounds with her robot mouth, so... Hi Tree, thank you so much for those biddies. I really appreciate it. She didn't change the tempo on that one. No, but maybe if there were more of it. I don't know. We'll have to test it out. It did sound like a song, right? Like I assume Tree was trying to like make a song or like recreate a song. Thank you PCQ for coming in. I see you dropping all those emotes. And Niam, I'm sorry that you've been having a tough time. I'm really glad to see you. I'm always really happy to see all of you, really. But, you know, whether you feel like streaming, whether you don't, I mean, I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks or something like that. And, you know, we all got our life things, and you should not ever feel obligated. You know, it's just nice to know that our friends are alive, that they're healthy, at least, you know, even if they're going through some rough times. But you know, especially around the holidays, it's nice to just know that folks are around, you know. But, oh, Tree, thank you so much for that sub. Just random. I love it. It was great. It sounded just like a song, so I just assumed, but that was great. But yeah, but that's why Astro, you got the ads, was because I turn on ads for the very beginning. I'm trying to figure out the timing of ads, and it's also a good way to get me to take breaks and stretch out and whatnot. But thank you all. You guys did not have to give subs or resub, but I really appreciate that you did. And I'm happy to see you guys all. I hope you're doing well. Before we hop into the stream, I'm just going to take some more coffee here. How are you guys doing? Did you guys have a good Thursday, a good Thanksgiving, a good American Black Friday, a good Cyber Monday Eve? Like, how are you all doing? My friends and I made some biscotti the other week. They're really good. And I didn't think... I knew I liked biscotti, but I don't think I ever thought about how much time they take to make. But it makes sense. It was both easier than I thought and also harder than I thought. But it was very good, and we came out of it with a lot of biscotti, which we're very happy about. And yeah, it's like a nice little treat for the holidays. Nice to be able to make them flavored. I'd only ever had regular almond biscotti or chocolate covered biscotti, and to be able to have some that were matcha flavored, or we ground up dried strawberries, freeze-dried strawberries, and we mixed those into some of them as well, so it was really good. Better, not 100%. I'm glad you're doing better, Fizzy. I'm doing okay. We had a very mellow Thanksgiving, which is probably for the better. And unfortunately Seth had to work this weekend, so he's been food staying, and that's a good plus. That's a very good plus. I'm thankful for that, Fizzy. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I know there was some folks with stomach things going around. Not fun at all. Yeah, Seth has to work this weekend, and so I've just kind of taken the last few days. I've had them off and just kind of relaxed. I thought I was going to stream all 3 days, and obviously that has not happened. But it was good. Class is good. We're into lesson 4 of our Japanese textbook. So I feel like we're very, very behind. I feel like we should already be in lesson 6, but it is what it is. I signed up for the next level of Japanese for next semester. I signed up for a couple other classes. I figured I'd give them a try, and if it seems like it would take up too much time, I'd just drop them. It's kind of nice that it's not for any particular degree or anything like that. It's really just for fun and for personal and professional development. And yeah, so that's really nice. I did some more reading. I read the rest of the volumes of Heartstopper. If you guys didn't know, I was reading this graphic novel called Heartstopper. I don't have them with me, which is now a Netflix show for those of you who watch Netflix or watch TV. And it's like my new obsession. So I kind of fall into the stereotypical cis female who loves soft boys, loving non-soft boys. So if that is your thing, or if you're into just kind of like wholesome young adult graphic novels or TV show stuff, definitely check it out. It is, I know, yaoi. Yeah, soft boys as they get called sometimes. Boys with feelings and sensitive natures, and who may or may not have things for other boys. So, but yeah, I fall a little bit into that. There's no shame about it because there's a huge market for that. And I think it's all about lending itself to the accessibility of it for all folks. Like not not all LGBT content is only for LGBT, of course. So it's all about, I know you do, Techie. But yeah, it is very, very sweet. I think it's just super, super wholesome. And it's funny because I'll try to check out other shows that that are recommended also. I'm like, this is too dramatic, or there's too many things going on, there's too much conflict, and something about just like kids in school. Plus it's like British, and yeah, so it hits all the marks. But anyway, so that's my new thing. I haven't been obsessed with this show in a while, so it's been nice. Before that, it was probably like Stranger Things or Game of Thrones, and even those, it's like those kind of push my boundary of like, this is getting really intense. I just want to relax. So it's been nice to find something relaxing, and also reading again. I have a few stacks of graphic novels and books to get back to, and it's nice with the holiday weather to kind of cozy up and do some reading. So, but yeah. So that's pretty much been with me. Yeah, as Physia noted, I'm taking some classes and hoping to continue on with that in the new year. So, and I don't know what else. I just have some more dental work ready that's lined up. I bought some yellow glasses, blue light blocking glasses. So I'm waiting for those to come by, so you might catch me with those next time I stream. Just because it's LGBTQ content doesn't mean you can't enjoy it from a cis hetero standpoint. Yeah, it's so true. I mean, because it's like, it's all about touching in on the human experience, and that's really a thing. Like, it's, Heartstopper's not like the best written or the best like blank, but I think it's very approachable, and I think it's good. I think it's just good about having feelings. It's very well acted, and it's funny because people are like, oh, it's cringy or blah blah blah, like from all sides, from all backgrounds, and I was just like, it works for some people. It's like I can't complain. I'm not gonna say it's gonna like win multiple awards, but it does what it needs to do. So, human nature stuff, exactly. A lot of coming of age stuff. I've always been interested in like in European culture as well, like and so even just me learning about like, oh, that's what they call their homeroom class, or what are these like it took me a while, even with like Harry Potter, of like, OWL levels are supposed to represent A levels. I'm like, what the heck are A levels? So, learning like little things about everyday life for other areas too is also very fascinating to me. So, but it's like learning about people's food and what candy they eat and what chippies and crisps and those sort of things, and accents. Accents are very interesting too. So, but yeah, so that was fun. And yeah. That's just my new thing that I've been thinking about. So, well, today we are here playing the Artist Life Simulator. I honestly don't actually know very much about what this is. I just signed up to try it because I was interested in the name. And it looks like it might be still in early access. It has cards? ? So I am very curious about how the gameplay will work out for this. But a game in 3 acts: birth, suffering, and death. Exactly right. That's the artist life. Keymailer has changed a bit. They do have little disclosure things. I'll just drop that into the chat now. Twitch has a bit of a disclosure thing. It's not hardcore by any means, but it's just one of those things of like, hey, I got this content through the developer or through a platform that operates with the developer, and they're not asking me to have any positive or negative feedback in particular. They just offered this for the commitment to cover it, and whether I want to say it's good or bad, that's up to me, but I just wanted to mention that I didn't purchase this. It was provided to me. So, but yeah. let's go ahead and see what Artist Life Simulator is about. If you haven't checked out Keymailer and you're a content creator, definitely check it out. I've gotten a lot of cool keys from them. A lot of the content you've seen from me in the past year or two actually has come from Keymailer. I just want to give a little plug there. And I like that they're not picky about my viewer count. They're not like, well, you don't have 100,000 concurrent viewers, so no, you can't have a copy of blank, you know, and it's like, okay, that's fine, you know, but I appreciate that this platform is like, whatever, you know, if you want to cover it, cool, like, here's a key, so. UK electronic music duo comprised of two brothers mainly focusing garage and progressive electronic music. Is that really a band? That totally sounds like a real band, right? It also makes me think of, now I got New Order playing in my head, but whatever. I didn't know that. I've been really out of sorts and out of touch with my current UK electronic music. Like, I feel like the last time I kept current was like whatever Tom York's in. I listened to Air briefly. I listened to Muse briefly. I listened to, there's a few more that I'm not thinking of right now. But, you know, and then you get into like Iceland and you get into like some other areas and it's just like, okay, I can't go to the record store anymore. They had some heaters? It's possible I've heard them. It's very possible that I have heard their music and I didn't realize, because that happens a lot to me where someone will perform on like SNL. I'm like, oh, I know this song. I had no idea. Yeah, I probably have. Okay. Alright. I'm also not good at remembering titles of songs or names of bands until like I've really drilled it into my head. So, all right. Well, let's switch over to the game. This artwork that we have here. Which way is my camera going? There we go. So yeah, let's see what this is about. We got some settings here. I'll keep it on default. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Background image changes automatically. Cool. Okay, we'll leave that as it is. You are Astral. You definitely are. Yes, you are. I've seen your work. You know, anyone who is even willing to draw, and not even willing to show their drawings, because that's also yet another step of like showing other people your work. But anyone who's willing to just draw and like doodle or finish a piece or whatever, like, I definitely think that's a commendable thing, because I can't even do that some days, where someone's just like, hey, draw a blank, or you should do this, or you should do that, or hey, if you feel bad about drawing or not drawing, you should draw something. It's like, yeah, that's a good idea, and then I don't do it. So I give you props, Astral. You need to draw the heart exploding full of bats. It's on the list. I bet it is. Alright, let's see. So choose your artist. Vincia Einstone. You can rename. A young student of classical arts, Vincia is a rebellious spirit looking to prove herself in the world of modern painting, dominated by old men. Her style shows early signs of brilliance, and she is ready to work hard. She is full of optimism, but starts with almost empty pockets. Okay. And Andre Flowers. A very talented, if somewhat uneducated artist from a poor family, Andre has been supporting his mother his whole life. After her death, he's decided to move to Nova Opportunia, become a full-time painter, and perhaps one day create a painting that will change the world. Wow. Can you imagine I used to have those dreams when I was younger of like, I would get trained by another artist and I'll just live somewhere and just make art and that will be my life. And you could not do that. Now there's no way you could actually make a living. I mean, a full-time painter, I guess you could be a part-time something else, but even then it's like you'd have to like rent a room with some people. Yeah. Yeah, there's all sorts of like, yeah. I also thought I would like be married by the time I was 25 and like live in an area where maybe I could like grow my own vegetables and like be self-sufficient. That also didn't happen. I also didn't imagine the internet would explode the way it did. So all sorts of things. Charles Eiffel. So Eiffel's been drinking and painting all his life. Regrettably, he finds it difficult to paint without drinking at least a little bit, which usually means a lot. He received a large inheritance years ago, but it's running out now. Armed with his finest bottle of booze, Charles will try his luck as a full-time painter in Nova Opportunia, and perhaps become rich again one day. You had one of those like 2 years ago. Don't let your dreams be dreams. And the artist in me my head yelled at me. He told me I was shit and got visibly angry hearing my demo tape. Oh, oh, Fizzy. You're not shit. We're our own worst critics. But we also, I think we're also our worst critics because we know what our potential is. If we weren't full of shit, you know? Like, it's like, she's got a lot of potential if she just put herself into her work, or if she actually did something. You still think about that dream? Oh man. I don't think I've ever dreamed about my art. So that's really interesting. As you know, my dreams are very, very weird, and they make very little sense. I will have dreams about gummy worms raining from the sky. I do a lot of dreams about school, dreams about people who aren't actually the same people. Batman. I've had dreams about Batman before. So I've had dreams about being in relationships with people who would never be in relationships with me. There's all sorts of things. No, I have not electrified the sky. Although I still love the idea that Fizzy knows this story. I don't know if like PCQ and some of the others have heard this story. I had a dream the other night about Techie, actually. Techie, who was in the channel earlier, he might have left because I was eating biscotti, and I don't blame him. It's also his Thanksgiving, so he is totally welcome to. Oh, he's here. Okay. I had a dream about Techie, and I didn't actually tell him. The dream was actually about me being in a relationship with Techie, but you know that would never happen. You know, like we were living in like a camper or like some sort of like weird like cottage house or mobile home or something. Yeah, it was very strange, Techie. But it was kind of like one of those details. I was like, not everyone needs to know, but I'll go ahead and tell about it on the stream here. Yeah, there was some sort of like mundane thing going on about me needing to run errands. Like I had to go to like the landfill or the dump or something, and we were like getting rid of some stuff, and I was like, are you gonna come with me? And he's just like, no. He's like, no. I was like, really? And like Techie was like cuddling me at this time, you know, like we're chatting, and he was like cuddling me. I was like, you're not gonna go run this errand with me? He's like, no, but I'll give you this kite. I was like, what the heck am I gonna do with this kite? And he's like, and he kind of had this like sly look on his face, kind of like smirking, and he's like, not gonna lie, I kind of hope that like it works in reverse, you know, where instead of the lightning coming down, like your anger about this will like go through the kite string and electrify the sky. I was just like, and I like woke up and I was like, so many things about this dream don't make sense, but like that part stuck with me. I was just like, wow, like this vision, this image of anger going through a kite string and powering the sky like lightning. But yeah, dreams are very, very interesting. But yeah, I remember trying to write down my dreams and having a dream journal when I was younger, and I would write things down. I'm just like, none of this makes sense, and that's fine. That's, you know, I'm okay with that now. I can't look too much into my dreams. Because a lot of times also, like, even if there was something happening with a person, oftentimes the person I identify with a particular name and personality, but they don't look like them. Like, they'll actually look like someone else in my life. And so it's like, all these connections feel like they're just like wires in my brain. They're all like crossed up and just like making funny collages, sort of a thing. So, so I can't put too much thought on it. So, but anyway, oh yeah, of course you did, Techie. You look super cute. You looked like you, so you didn't. I didn't think of you as being someone else. It was you. And you're a good cuddler. But you were very sweet, even though you didn't want to go to the dump with me. It's okay. I didn't take it offensively. All right. Let's see. So this mystery artist doesn't even have a name. Randomized start. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this one's more of like a rich start, maybe? Okay, they probably have like a different beginning. I was born to be a big spoon. Yes, you were a big spoon in the dream. A mystery artist came to Opportunia from the Kandafar kingdom, but is said to originate from an even more distant land in the north. Nobody knows too much about this person except that their paintings are excellent, yet controversial. The start in Opportunia has been a little rough, but it's nothing they can't handle. Iron person mode. Save game will be deleted when the artist dies. Permadeath. Oh, interesting. Play with intro. So these have intros, and this one has a randomized start, and it's like a hardcore mode? Interesting, okay. Huh. Okay, well, we'll start with Vincia. I know, permadeath? I don't know. But let's go ahead, we'll go with, this one. I'm just like, oh, okay, I see. I was like, why is this changing? I was like, okay. Artist Life Simulator Hardcore. You start with a drug addiction. Yeah, I think there are actual acts. You weren't wrong. Alright, so we'll play with the intro and see how it goes. The Arrival. I finally moved to Opportunia, the world center of contemporary art. And definitely let me know, y'all, if the audio needs to go up. It's just gonna like ambient music in the back, but if it needs to go up more or down, just let me know. Wow, thank you, please. We dumpster dive in this house, please. It's all about the dumpster dive. Let's see. Unpack the mirror. So there's the arrival. I've arrived in my new home. I will be unpacking my items and cleaning up the studio that I will be living and working in. If painted, action time is 40 seconds longer. So I wonder if this will be kind of like Magic the Gathering where I have to like play cards? Oh, interesting. Let's see. Alright. Unpack the mirror. I'm young, full of optimism, and physically fit. Okay. Optimism, a green feeling, a belief, and sometimes knowledge that good times are ahead. One cannot create if one does not believe it to be worthy of the infinity that it will be born into. Solves pessimism, worry, nagging sensation, doubt. After cycle, it vanishes. Removes pessimism when received. Interesting. Upgrades. Open the life upgrades tree. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Go back to Nova Opportunia. I don't know how any of this works. What's the emotionarium? Unwanted conditions? Feelings. Interesting. Okay. Okay. The emotionarium is the name of my new journal, apparently. But go back to the game. See how it works. Let's see. Fury. Oh, painting value bonus if used in the painting. Optimism. Feelings is a little happy face. Feelings can be used when painting, talking, or thinking. They can also be used to counter or solve unwanted mental conditions. Most feelings, but not all, will become memories of themselves after the timer cycle. Huh. Painting value bonus. My current goal, what I'm going to focus on in the near future, although this might change. I feel like the tagline for this game is something like, ride the Dunning-Kruger, dude. Alright, let's keep looking into the mirror. If I came here as a mortal, like everyone else, if I run out of health or sanity, my life will end. Yet I must use these for challenges which need physical effort or willpower. The condition of my mortal body, one day I will surely die. I might regain health with long walks in the park, not guaranteed, needs time and effort, or I could visit the city drugstore. Okay. And then sanity or willpower. My capacity to make logical decisions and cope with society. This represents my willpower, sanity, and mental readiness to focus. This can be gained from a variety of sources, such as visiting peaceful places like the ocean, or from thinking and talking about things, or I could buy some pills from the drugstore. I love that the drugstore is like the catch-all. Either going insane or dying. It's like, it's good. The drugstore will have what I need. Very interesting. Okay. So collect all. Note to self, all necessary info is shown in card hover text. Reading hover text of new cards is necessary for understanding and playing the game. Okay. The cost of life. This includes things like studio rent, painting supplies, and food. The cost of life card will be eating away my wealth with each timer cycle, punishing me harshly if I cannot pay. Card cycle timer. If this reaches 0, something unusual happens, I guess. Cost of life, every 40 seconds, 1 wealth, minus 1 wealth. Otherwise, evolve into creeping poverty. If wealth is above 9, has 90% chance to evolve into expensive life. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's like if you're doing well, you might go into expensive living. Which is true. I kind of feel like once you kind of get comfortable, you're like, I don't have to live poor anymore. Interesting. Life cost. A summary of all my regular costs. Thinking about this freezes or resets the timer. While speaking about this with a character allows me to ask for a monetary donation. That feels a little weird. That kind of feels like being asked for money, but not being asked for money by talking about how hungry you are or how you're struggling. But it is what it is, right? Let's unpack that cost of life. Fortunately, I have some savings and a painting that I haven't sold yet. So I got some wealth here. Material wealth is just freedom, translated into numbers. If I cannot pay when needed, I will lose reputation, health, and sanity instead, to cover it somehow. A mood painting. I wonder if it changes when you touch it. Bad moods are sometimes good as inspiration. The key inspiration is an unwanted condition. Subjective painting value 5? That's how I feel about much of my work. It's like subjective painting value. Can be sold, sent to exhibition, talked about, or thought about. Unpack the painting. Paintings. Selling art will be my main source of income. Estimated painting value is shown in the painting hover text. Although this is a very subjective estimation. Interesting. Okay. The Art Palace. The best place to sell paintings is this building when it's open. Art Palace is my door into the big world. I can make a fortune here if my art is good enough. If painted, painting takes 30 seconds longer to finish. Painting value bonus if used in a painting. Location. A place or an area of importance can be visited, talked, or thought about. To talk about a location, drag the location to a talk action before adding the character you talk with. Interesting. Read on. To sell a painting, I must visit the art palace now, together with the painting. Enjoy choosing where I spend time the next couple of days or few weeks or months without making it too specific. Receive visiting action. Note to self, cards and card slots that interact with each other get highlighted when hovered. I should visit the palace now with my painting and then unfreeze time or set it to fast forward. Okay. So I should head over there. So visit some place or opportunity, either once or many times within days or weeks when I have time. So drag this here. Selling attempt. Any painting. And then we'll try to go to the art palace. So time cost is 20 seconds. Start. And then they set to unfreeze. Oops. Let's see. Where's my timer on here? Normal speed. Oh, I see. My optimism goes down as time goes on. It's pretty interesting. I was paid handsomely for my painting. Successful sale. Selling paintings usually brings wealth, reputation, and good feelings. The art palace will be closed for redecorations after the event. Alright. That's cool. Let's see. Reputation. Reputation is a requirement for many things, such as participating in exhibitions or unlocking life upgrades. People seem to mostly remember names, faces, and mistakes. The most foolproof way to acquire reputation is selling paintings, but I could also hang out in the Culture Plaza in hopes of socializing with art people. Passion. My capacity to create. Each painting inspiration requires one passion, and this passion might be regained after painting. Oh, can you imagine losing your passion after painting? Not me. To get passion, I must visit various places and simply live my life. Passion often comes with receiving new feelings, and almost always when meeting new people. I may also gain passion by selling paintings, consuming alcohol, reading books, or visiting the dark alleys, the concert hall, or other locations that rouse passion. Talking about ideas, feelings, or paintings may also sometimes create passion, among other sources. That's very good point. Refractory period, but for art, wow. PCQ. I didn't need to think about it that way. I kind of think about it, sometimes I think about it after, like, as a post concert syndrome. That's how I kind of think of it somehow, of like when you get really worked up. And I think of this of like any sort of like event or going on a trip or something where you get really worked up for this thing that you're like really excited about. And then you go and it happens, and afterwards you're just depressed and you don't know what to do with your life because you don't have anything to look forward to, you know, unless you got your next thing. But even then it's like, it's that drop down, man. That was rough. That like post-concert depression. Refractory period. But no, that is true about the passion thing. It's like, you know, you can get that fire burning in different ways. Wealth. Material wealth is just freedom translated into numbers. If I cannot pay when needed, I will lose reputation, health, and sanity instead to cover it somehow. Delight. A yellow feeling. A form of especially carefree and vivid pleasure, one which can be enjoyed slowly, like a good drink. Solves irritation, misery, nagging sensation, and doubt. Nice. Let's see. And mood painting is gone. Okay. So say, okay. Collect all. Thinking. We can think about almost anything with a variety of results. For example, I can use thinking to freeze my cost of life, or sometimes even reset it. Huh. That's interesting to think about, like, to freeze my cost of life. Thinking about things can bring them back to my attention or even solve problems and save money. Thinking about unwanted conditions has a 30% chance of removing them. I guess that makes sense. Receive thinking action. To see which cards fit into which slots, open any action by clicking on it and then hover available empty slots and see if any card on the table becomes highlighted or vice versa. Good to know. Clicking works like dragging. Clicking on a suitable card while action window is open sends a card to a suitable slot, just like dragging it there would be. So like if I click on health or something, nothing happens there. Sadie. Oh, I see. You can think about these things. So you think about delight. Normally it would be Art Palace. That looks like that glows. These don't go with anything. You could think about things. Okay, so I could see it like this. When I hover over this, it's like, oh, you can either visit this or think about this. Optimism, you think about optimism. Let's see, delight. Clicking on a suitable card. Okay, makes my life easier. Thinking about cost of life means paying extra attention to spending and trying to save money. I should think about the cost of life now to see the results of my dedicated thoughts. Okay, let's think about feeling life costs any location. Think about something or someone. Think about a person allows me to potentially refresh our connection by writing them a letter. That's sweet. I like that. Okay. Costs 50 seconds. Start. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, I see. That's a slow button. Refreshing feelings and memories. In addition to saving money, thinking can also be used to refresh feelings or recreate them from memories using passion. I have found ways to earn a few pennies by helping others. Cost of life timer is reset. Nice. Okay, good to know. Creative passion. Passion is a fuel necessary for painting, and a few other things. For example, each inspiration card used in a painting requires one passion. My capacity to create. Each painting inspiration requires one passion, and this passion might be regained after painting. Let's see. Alright, read on. Painting anything needs inspiration, locations, feelings, characters, etc. Painting any unwanted mental conditions has the best base chance for removing it from my life. What should I paint? I just need passion and inspiration to start. Painting unwanted mental conditions has a 50% chance of removing them. Type of painting. The first card used as inspiration when painting determines the painting type and usable secondary inspirations. I should paint now, and perhaps also think about cost of life or something else while the painting job is ongoing. The time panel can be used to pause or speed up time. The game automatically pauses when any action is completed. Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay, let's see, so I could choose paint. Let's see, with another inspiration. So this could be with optimism, delight. Cost of life. The arrival. Alright, so this one seems like a good one to maybe paint. Because these other ones help solve things, so maybe I don't want to do those just yet. Do that. Painting scenes are my own life, dreams, and goals. Painting the subject matter usually takes more time for me. So it will take 60 seconds. Costs 1 passion. Estimated value from inspiration. Plus 2 from passion. 1 maybe? Result 1 to 3. Interesting. You don't work in paints though, right? I haven't in a long time. I used to. I used to do oil painting for a little bit. And I liked it, but I also didn't like it at the same time. So it took me some time before I came across ink, and I was more of a drawer. I prefer like dry media in a lot of ways. I like pencil sketching and those sort of things. But the problem with that is everyone would look at pencil sketches and say, or even any of my black and white stuff, they would say the same thing about my ink stuff. They're like, so it's not done. I was like, I think it's done. Which is interesting. It's interesting to be told that your piece isn't done when you feel it's done, right? But I was also in school, so. Oil can be tough. Pencils, black and white mediums, yeah. And that's really, I mean, I think you've seen my work, right, PCQ? I think have you seen my website? Have I shared that with you? I assume I have, but I don't know. What was I gonna say? Yeah. You've seen my website. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was doing like acrylics for a while, and I was kind of like struggling with that, and I've done some oil, because you have to in class to try it out at least, and I was liking it, but it wasn't, I think the struggle also was I was having trouble finding out what to, I was also having trouble finding out what subject to paint. That's often a big thing for me, is like figuring out what to actually draw. Or paint, and because I wasn't always a sort of like, oh, if I draw my feelings, like I was never happy with that. I don't know, that's just me. Anyway, let's see. I'm just checking on when the next ad is gonna get hit by y'all. We're gonna get an ad in a little bit, so I might take a short little break here, just run an ad and stretch my legs. And then you guys can get water, I can get water, and I actually don't have any water here. So things like that. So, but we'll finish reading this part. Let's see, so estimated value. So, let's see, kind of talk about value calculation of the painting I'm about to create. Inspiration, sum of all painting value bonuses of inspiration cards used in this painting. Passion, each passion consumed as cost of the painting may increase painting value by 1. Reputation, each 10 reputation adds 1 to painting value. And result, sum of all of the above, and the value of the new painting. Okay. Let's see, so I could think about, I should paint now, perhaps also think about cost of life or something else while the painting job is going. So I could think about delight, I could think about optimism, I could think about cost of life would also work, I think. It's interesting because when you just inspiration. Is this something you can put here? Huh, it doesn't actually let you. about cost of life or something while... Oh, I see. So I can think about stuff while the painting's happening. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Let's go with optimism. Well, the delight doesn't go away, though. Like, it looks like this one vanishes after the cycle. Removes pessimism when received. After cycle, vanish. I'll go with optimism. Give that a shot. Oh, any inspiration. So I could do several things. Feelings. Feelings can be used in a painting. Most feelings will become memories of themselves. I'm gonna try delight, I guess. Let's try that. Into 6. Give that a try. Okay. Start. Pint. Okay. And then they say I can think about this while that's happening. Interesting. It's interesting to know that I can have like 2 different things like that going on. I could even visit somewhere if I wanted to. My optimism's gonna run out. Oh, there it goes. Interesting. My health and such is holding up. Let's see. Cost of life is about to stop being thought about. I took a risk and invested some of my wealth into shopkeeper living across the street. It paid off, and now I've received my money back, plus small earnings. Oh, nice. Got my cost of life back. And 2 wealth. Nice. Collect all. Sweet. Well, this is going... Can I think about my painting? Oh, I can't. I think I have to... Already paid. Oops. Okay, it's already there. I suppose I can think about this some more while that's going on. 50 seconds though. Let's just go through and see what happens with the painting. Painting results. Finishing the painting consumes mental inspirations, but not physical ones, like characters or locations. I also have a chance to gain every passion that was used in the painting. I finished it. A classical abstract painting that started from a simple idea. The arrival. A mood painting. Subjective painting value 4, maybe? Passion. Got a passion back. And consumed delight. Collect all. So I got a mood painting. Okay. The park. Regarding physical locations, Opportunia Park is a great location for relaxing and restoring my bodily health. I can use any location such as low-value inspiration for painting with extra time costs. Can be visited, talked about, or thought about. So at least it gives me some place to visit. Perp! Oh, a bar avenue. A famous avenue in the middle of the city, filled with establishments of entertainment, a good place for meeting new people. Bar Avenue. Great place to... Right, the place to meet people. and avenue entertainment establishments. In the evening, these are crowded with men and women looking for solace in drink and talk. This artery of the city is a thinly veiled market of pleasures and passions. There's nothing good to do here without coin. Visiting the bar avenue at 2 Wealth allows bringing home some light drinks, in addition to any other results. If painted, painting takes 30 seconds longer to finish. Interesting, okay. Using multiple actions, different actions can be used simultaneously because they summarize my overlapping activities within a few hours or days. Makes sense. For example, I can be visiting various locations while generally thinking about something in my life, and also having an ongoing painting job at home. I should try this. Discovering new locations, there are many areas in Opportunia that I haven't explored. The city allows me to discover new locations. Nova Opportunia, culture capital of the world. Exploring its streets is the best way to discover new locations of importance. I may also try selling several of my less successful paintings here in the streets for a low price. Proceed. All cards have little icons on the upper right corner with their own hover text, showing very useful information about what I can do with such type of cards. Upgrades of life. The upgrades make my life a lot easier, and they can be unlocked from the I button on the lower screen edge. Oh, the job hunt. Memorable impressions. Okay. I'm now ready to start my career in Opportunia. If I need coin and the art palace is closed, I should try selling my painting in the city or the bar avenue, even if this will be less profitable. Okay. New goal in life. My next step should be earning more reputation and wealth to establish myself and obtain a few upgrades of life. Painting value bonus. My current goal, what I'm going to focus on in the near future, although this might change. My ultimate end goal remains creating a painting that will change the world, but I will come back to this later. End of active introduction. A few tips might follow later. Start my career. Okay, interesting. So that was kind of the tutorial. So there's like a number of locations I can go to now. I can think about things while I'm visiting places. I could be painting, I guess, as well. And I might reignite my passion or maybe unlock some stuff. That's pretty interesting. Body to relax, restoring vigor and willpower. 2 wealth. Bring home some light drinks. Could also sell at the city. So, interesting. Good to know. Well, I know the ads are going to run in a few moments here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick little break. I'll run a 3-minute ad or whatever. So this will be a good chance to go to the bathroom. You won't miss anything. I'll just take a break, and when the break's over, I'll be back and we'll continue on with a little bit of more Artist Life Simulator. So see you all very shortly. See if I remember what my BRB screen is. There it is. See you soon. Alright everyone, I am back. Thanks for bearing through those ads. Alright, just checking on anything I'm missing, anything of importance. Looks like good. Oh, thanks for the likes and retweets, folks. Much appreciated. Okay. Well, let's continue on. So we just finished the tutorial. So now life begins for the artist. Let's see. So I can keep painting. Let's see. Maybe I'll go visit a few places first. Is this the OST? Yeah, I guess so. It's nice and chill. I like it. It's very, like, calming. Like you would think with some simulators, they kind of have that that Sims music, you know, like the Sims menu music. Let's see. So let's go with so I have a mood painting. Location or narrative. Let me go and visit a place first. So we'll go visit the park. Maybe we'll visit the bar. Yeah, we got some wealth. Let's go visit the bar. Visit some place or opportunity either once or many times within days or weeks when I have time. Go visit the bar. Visit the bar avenue at coin to meet new people, or bring a painting to sell it for pennies. Bring extra coin to buy light drinks in addition to other results. Yeah, let's bring some wealth. This is like stuffed boards of Canada with a sample. Yeah, it's got, I could see that. And it's also got this kind of like cheesy, Wes Anderson quality about it to me too. It's just like, yeah, this is the music you hear when you think about, yeah, exactly, not this song. This song makes me think of Wes Anderson. Alright, so we'll say start that. Also think about any life costs, location, or any painting. Maybe we'll think about the painting we just made. That would be interesting. Start. Okay. Every 40 seconds I lose 1 wealth. I see. I got it. Yep, there goes a wealth. People. I've met an interesting person. I can talk with people about anything, even ask them to help me with money, cost of life, or help getting rid of unwanted mental conditions. I've met an individual with outstanding personality, a local figure who visits the Bar Avenue often. Well, that's cool. So we got the Bar Avenue here again. We've got the Limping Optimist. A character, somebody with personality of significance and inspiration. I can talk with characters about almost anything, with results depending on the topic. Character hover text provides hints for reaching the next friendship level. The first level requirements are same for everyone. Thinking about the character allows me to write them a letter. Text. The Limping Optimist, a man beaming with joy of life. If talked to together with passion or a good listener, evolve into a Limping Optimist friend. If painted, 20% chance to get optimism. Talking about issues can solve them or have unexpected results. Human beings are complex. Talking about unwanted conditions has a 30% chance of removing them. Got a passion, that's good. Got light alcohol. Light fermented drink can make anyone fat over time. Consume 50% chance of getting passion. Consume 33% chance of losing health. Consume alcohol or other consumables. A drink of diluted poison may stimulate the mind in small amounts and entrap to alcoholism when consumed in large amounts. Interesting. Talking with characters about passion might reveal their favorite subjects or deeper longings. Talking about unpleasant things might drive them away from me, possibly permanently. Talking about other things yields a variety of results, worthy of exploring. You went into Deep Lurks and made food. Ooh, what kind of food did you make, Fizzy? Don't worry, I took a break anyway, so you missed a break if you were in Deep Lurks. Alright, let's see. So we're still thinking about a mood painting. We got alcohol now. We got the limping optimist. We could talk with them. We could paint. Let's see. Ooh, we could sell. Well, the art palace is open, but we could sell after we've thought about our painting. Ooh, they're open now, which is good. Let's see. I'm already thinking. Together, passion. Oh, I got passion. Could talk to this person. Cost of life, passion, any location or painting. Okay, so there's something. That'll take about 40 seconds. And then light alcohol reaps. Bacon pancakes and some hash browns. Breakfast. Breakfast for dinner?
Bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. That's what I want to make. Bacon pancakes.
Yeah, a lot of musical resubs tonight. Thank you so much, Reaper. We had lots of resubs today, so thank you everyone for the support. I know I only stream like once a month or once a year, but still much appreciated. If you have any thoughts about what kind of emotes you might want to see from me, let me know. If you're just like, dang, I really wish Daiso had this kind of emote, because I would love to use it, whether it's in this stream or another stream, or it can't be my butt. That won't be allowed. I'm sorry. But if you think of another sort of emote that might be usable and that other people might also like, I'll definitely consider it. Maybe I'll figure something out. I got slots to use. I just have not felt very energized to actually make new emotes. I mean, I could try, but it wouldn't. Yeah, I think it would just get tossed. You know, it would get tossed out of Twitch. Take so side, don't be. That's funny though. I've no dumpy. I'm not as bad as Henkill though. Let's see. Reap's like, I beg to differ. I bet. I know we need a Reaper emote that's like a satire of Bobby or Hank Hill or something. I think that might be fun. Yeah. Too good. Alright, let's see. What else can we do? Because if we consume this, we might get passion. May stimulate the mind. Let's see. Yeah, while we're chatting with that guy, won't we? We have a little alcohol. Oh, we can't with him. Okay, he's not around, so we can't with the optimist. But maybe we can visit the city. I don't need to bring anything with me. Let's see where this leads us. Oh yeah, I forgot about the upgrades. I should really use these. So, being a good listener helps me become friends with people that I meet. Cost 1 feeling, memory, and a passion. Social animalism. Going to throw a few parties, encourage people to bring friends in order to meet new friends. Cost 4 wealth, 1 passion, and a reputation. This piggy bank. Saving pennies is a slow but usual profitable method to focus wealth. Oh, I could try that. Art of frugality. I'm already living a very modest life, but I will learn to live even more cheaply. Costs 4 willpower and 2 health. Cost of life cycle becomes 12 seconds longer permanently. Interesting. 4 willpower and 2 health. A job hunt. I need to have a good reputation before I start seeking job opportunities. I should also buy some new clothes and shoes. I hear the first impression matters a lot here. The hard worker. A new skill that provides 50% chance to earn an extra 1 wealth with side jobs. Costs 3 willpower and 1 reputation. Narrow urethra. That didn't sound like... I mean... yeah. When would you ever read narrow urethra and not think of Hank Hill? Maybe the piggy bank. Willpower. Start that. Upgrade started. Feelings. All feelings can be used as inspiration when painting. The numbers on feeling cards represent the inspirational value, directly adding to painting value. Feelings can be used to counter unwanted conditions during painting, talking, or thinking, or to solve specific conditions instantly by dragging the suitable feeling, for example happiness, on top of a target condition, sadness. I'll try to remember this. Looking at finished painting sometimes relaxes me. Mood for painting. And then relaxation. Cool. Collect all. So what we can do, the city is almost done being visited also. I've reached a new part of Nova Opportunia, the infinitely calm yet passionate ocean. With its beaches and promenades, it's a perfect place for allowing my nerves to calm and the mind to relax. Got city, ocean now. That's cool. A seaside part of town with great view of the ocean extending into infinity of the horizon. A source for restoring sanity and peace, with the occasional possibility for passion if the waves are crashing against the beach violently enough. Nice. And then passion. Collect all. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and visit the art palace with our mood painting. We'll start there. I could paint a feeling. Paint. Let's see. All possible card types for the slot. Could be a character, location, narrative. Let's see. We went to the park recently. I feel like that might be a nice place to paint. Any sort of inspiration? remove stress when received. 1 passion. Let's say... let's do ocean and relaxation. Any inspiration except for location. Well, actually, let's do it this way. So what if we painted the ocean? Relaxation. Abstract painting based on a feeling. What if I wanted to paint the ocean? Paint a landscape painting. Use 1 or more inspirations to start working on this painting. I'll do relaxation. And any other sort of inspiration. I don't think it could be card of life now. Could be establishing myself. That would be interesting. These 3. Take a little longer to paint that. So maybe not yet. Maybe we'll just do this amount. Cost 2 passion. If I do this, it'll be 3 passion. So yeah, just 2 passion. The seascape, exactly. Exactly. Alright. Let's see how that's doing. And we'll also think about cost of life as well. Memories. Feelings and people might become memories of themselves due to merciless effects of time. Inspiration value -1. Thinking or talking about a memory resets its timer. Thinking about the memory of feeling with passion may turn the memory back into the feeling. Oh, interesting. Recent memories. Huh. Thinking or talking about a memory resets its timer. Thinking about... oh, bless you. Merciless effects of time. Inspiration value is -1. We had an interesting chat about passion, life goals, and art. Our connection has improved. Nice. Not even a cannon shot to a leg can shake this man's exceptional optimism and readiness to express positivity. This is what we should talk about. Recent memories. A memory of something or somebody usable as inspiration or conversation piece. A fading reflection of the past. Evolves to vague memories after 20 seconds. Interesting. Art collector bought my painting, praising the choice of colors. The palace is closed for redecorations. So I got another reputation. Passion. Aw. Oh, I'm sorry, PCQ, you tried. 4 wealth, cool. Pleasure. Pleasure is like a pet dog that won't leave me behind, always ready to cheer me up when I need. If I could only teach it greater self-discipline. And the mood painting was sold. Alright. Let's see. So collect all. Got recent memories here. Sanity, passion, wealth. My first friend in Opportunia. The hover text and attributes of a character have changed, giving a new hint about how we could become even better friends. Seeing these paintings reminds me of the board game Masterpiece, where each famous painting had a value, and you had to be in an auction, I think. It sounds kind of familiar. I don't think I ever played it, though. But that's interesting. Let's see. Good to know. Alright. So, man's exceptional optimism. and readiness to express positivity. This is what we should talk about. I don't have any positivity though. Memory of something or somebody, usable as inspiration or conversation piece. Let's see. I'm already thinking about that. Pleasure, optimism. Could go visit another spot. We went to the park recently. We haven't been to the city yet. So maybe we'll go visit the city. Walking is good for developing ideas, and sometimes memories come up. Talk about memories to share and freshen them. Let's try that. It's a collectible now? Aw. You don't think you made it? You found the city pawn shop. Oh. A venue that buys and resells stuff. Click to open menu for selling items including strong alcoholic drinks. A venue of merchandise. Click to open the shop menu or drag payment directly into the shops. Interesting. Pleasure is going to disappear, huh? Oh, paying attention to my money situation once again was quite exhausting, but didn't change my life much this time. Cost of life. Fatigue of the mind. My mind is clouded and foggy. It's hard to focus my thoughts or make complex plans. Disappears after 30 seconds. Can't start reading or thinking actions. Interesting. Nagging sensation, doubt. Fatigue of the mind. So can't think about pleasure. Visiting, painting. Could drink some alcohol. Could visit some places. Let's see. Talking about my memories have just reminded me of another distant memory. Recent memories, memory of peace. Interesting. Huh. Injury. A slightly significant trauma has reduced my ability to do things. Only time can heal this. Used as inspiration or talked about. Memories of feeling may be used to resurrect these feelings with the help of passion. Okay, so do I just throw passion onto this and then Memory of peace. Memory of pleasure. And used as inspirations in a painting talked or thought about. Memories of feelings can be used to resurrect these feelings with the help of passion. Recent memories. Memory of pleasure, memory of peace. When is the crossover with Valhalla? That's a good question, actually. I have that on my list of games to play, and I just haven't. I need to, though. I need to. I heard it's very good. Same thing with Coffee Talk. I heard that's also very good. Let's see, so this is still going. Any feeling, any memory, or any passion. If I was a better listener and also more amusing, maybe people would not run away from me. So memory and passion would go here, but I would need a feeling as well, huh? What if I did this? Does that work or no? It says, let's see, memories of feelings may be used to resurrect these with the help of passion. Memories of feelings. I wonder if that's something I don't have yet. I could think or paint about it, but I can't. Okay, doesn't work quite that way. Coffee Talk's supposedly very good if that's your cup of tea. Fizzy, please. Please. Let's see, what can I do? I could visit some places. Reputation or wealth. Let's see. Still painting. We're doing okay on wealth. Sandy or willpower. Restoring vigor and willpower. So I can't think about that stuff yet. Could have a drink. Or could go to the bar. Let's hit up the bar. We got some money. We'll just keep going. As I'll probably lose this, also turn into vague memories, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unwanted conditions of the mind. The unwanted mental condition, an important topic affecting negatively my whole life. I made mistakes. I said inconsiderate things. Oh boy, sadness. How to explain what everyone knows, yet differently. Think of endings and the very last goodbyes. Think of downfalls and descents. Think of pain, injustice, and inevitable events. A seeming coldness of world reminds its existence through any sadness. If I let it linger, this might evolve into true unhappiness, countered by think, paint, talk, and a yellow feeling solved by happiness. Every cycle, one health goes down and one passion goes down, might evolve to unhappy. Like alcohol, and my reputation went down. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. Each unwanted condition can be instantly removed by cards called solvers, or removed slowly with thinking, talking, or painting. Optionally, together with cards called counters that boost removal chances. Suitable counters and solvers for each unwanted condition are listed in their hover text. Interesting. Unwanted conditions don't become memories like normal feelings. Instead, they become worse in time. For example, irritation can grow into anger and then fury. Makes sense. That's why I should take care of them at first opportunity. If I don't have the right solver cards to instantly remove them, painting unwanted conditions is usually the best choice. In addition to painting, simply thinking and talking about any unwanted conditions is a viable option as well, especially if I happen to have any suitable counter cards that boost the removal chance. Okay. I don't have any good, counter cards right now. A condition. I see. Sometimes bad issues dissolve when being talked about. However, talking under the influence of sadness, which is an unwanted downer condition, may irritate the optimist and create some distance between us, possibly forever. Oof. Oof. Can't think about it right now, but I'll wait it out. Try that. Memory of pleasure. Okay, let's see where we go. And we'll be able to think about something soon. It's ready. Got the ocean back, I got a landscape painting. A painting inspired by natural environments, possibly a value of 1. Got passion back, but lost relaxation. Okay. We're still talking there. Pawn shop in the ocean. Visit the ocean. And then I can think about, now that we can think about our sadness, I think. Or actually we can paint about it. Paint our sadness. Inspiration. Memory of peace. Might be good. Let's see. What if we did a painting? Memory of peace. Painting optionally. Let's try mood painting. Try this. Okay. And then let's see. Think about something or someone. Let's see. Let's think about... Let's really suffer. I'll think about the bar. The cause of my sadness. See what happens. Oh, I've learned how to give up minor gains in order to save up for something significant. Life skill has been learned, saving pennies. Piggy bank, the personal exhibition, the urban exploration, and the contemplation about life. So this must have unlocked some new upgrades, maybe? So this is a skill that I just got. Click to see options. 4 wealth and 4 reputation, costs 5 wealth. This one costs 5 willpower, 5 memories, oh wow. Contemplation about life. There's too much chaos and messiness in my life. I sometimes feel like I'm running in circles but never getting anywhere. If I take generous time to be alone with myself and think about my life, perhaps it would change things. Your next painting should be called $22 Cocktail. And it's going to sell for $2,200. Let's see. 1 power, reputation. 2 willpower, 2 health. One feeling, memory, and a passion. 5 wealth, 4 wealth, and 4 reputation. 5 memories, I just can't even imagine. Okay. Having that many memories. Click to see options. These savings won't merely accumulate, but will prevent me from spending more. My invested willpower will return alongside 2 wealth. Interesting. So if I put in willpower and I put in wealth. Yeah, I can afford that. Okay. Ocean was beautiful. Got the ocean. Got aesthetic appreciation. Some people get entrapped in hunting for success, forgetting the value of stopping and admiring beauty. And I got some willpower back. Nice. This is a feeling, right? Blue feeling. Okay. Let's see. Could visit something else. Talking about memory says refresh them. Memory of pleasures come back. Let's see. Could visit somewhere. No, I can't do that one. Cost of life. Could talk about the ocean or the city. Aesthetic appreciation. No. Let's see, there's a memory there. There's a feeling there. Could go visit some places. Visit. Let's see. Discover new locations. Storing sanity and peace. Possible passion. Discover new locations. I'll go to the city again. Do I want to sell something? I'll probably wait. I've discovered the liquor store. A venue of expensive alcoholic drinks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that really where I want to discover? What do they got? Purchase alcohol of higher quality. Different amounts of coin allow buying different drinks. I don't think I need to be buying alcohol right now. I got plenty of alcohol here. Pawn items of value. Developers had something on their minds making this game, right? They're like, you're going to be an alcoholic, apparently. It's like, but what if I don't want to be an alcoholic? Let's see. Listen, if you're gonna do art full time, you're gonna need something to take the edge off. It's true. It's not wrong. My mom's side is artistic, and it's about 30-70 lushes to teetotaler. Inspiration, health, fresh air. Harbor, usually peaceful. Discover new places, opportunities. Sometimes memories come up. Thinking about the bar. Let's keep finishing out the thinking part. I've arrived to a radical decision to avoid pleasure of all kind. I'm afraid I might regret this soon. Well, it's a good thing I didn't start drinking. Painting value bonus, -3. Unwanted condition. They're like, you don't want to be abstinent, but apparently there you are. Abstinence is an unwanted shadow condition. I've decided that from now on, any tempting pleasures are immoral and must be avoided. I shall not visit establishments of entertainment and instead seek rationality and success. Yes, from now on, I shall live with better morals than others forever. Countered by think, paint, talk. Any feeling, 3+. Solved by lust. May evolve into pride when received as -1 temptations. Can't visit the bar or dark alleys during this condition. Can't consume any alcohol. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Like, can't go there. That's funny with the jiggling glass. Like, no, sir. Not for me. Talking about the influence of abstinence may irritate the friend. Okay, so why not do that? Think, paint, talk. Interesting. Let's see. When received, can't visit, can't consume. May evolve into pride. -1 temptations. Suitable cards. Attempt removing this unwanted condition or postponing its negative effect. Adding counter cards increases the condition removal chances. Revisit a memory to prevent forgetting it and losing it. Think about a memory of any feeling together with passion might revive that feeling. Let's try that. Plus any blue feeling. Feelings will turn into memories after a timer runs out. Oh, it can merge 2 blue feelings. Interesting. Let's try this with the passion. Let's see. What if we visit the ocean again? Let's talk to the optimist about the ocean. Talk about the ocean. He's just like, yeah, I guess we could talk about that. Talk with the limping optimist about aesthetic appreciation and prevent losing it to effects of time. it might yield other outcomes as well. Yeah, let's give that a try. This kind of reminds me a little bit of, what's it called? Doodle God. Like, it's a lot of like combining cards and seeing what'll happen. And it kind of has like a narrative kind of that plays into that. Interesting. Cost of life. Talking about my feelings has sparked new life into them. Okay. Let's see. Go visit the ocean again. Talk to them about the bar. Aesthetic. Success. I was able to resurrect this feeling of mine. Nice. Pleasure. Pleasure is like a pet dog. Okay. Think about this. But if I do, could reset the timer. -1 temptations. Alcohol. Life costs. Good try it. So almost the art palace is available now. I finished it. A painting of yet another demon of the psyche. People love demons of the psyche. Oh cool, I got 2 passions and a mood painting. Consume the memory of peace. Sublimed sadness, I think got removed. I assume that's what that means. So that's cool. Sadness got removed. Okay. Can't visit the art palace yet, but soon. But we can probably start painting. Painting some things. So we got 2 memories or 2 feelings here. Oh boy. Passion, reputation. 4 wealth. 2 passion, reputation. Feeling, memory, and a passion. I don't have any memories right now, but soon. 4 willpower, 2 health. Could start painting something. Let's see. Ocean was beautiful. Got some willpower back. Got my aesthetic appreciation. Nice. Did I get 2 of these? No. Okay, I was gonna say. I think I probably reset this, which is pretty cool actually. Okay, so that means I could visit the art palace. Sell one of my paintings. This one, I don't know if they're gonna sell much, but I'll try. Start there. And one of these, feeling, memory, and a passion. We'll probably get a memory here soon. So maybe I'll wait for that. It's really the best place for meeting new people. Sometimes you may encounter thieves or robbers in the evenings. It's not as bad as visiting in dark alleys, I've learned. Okay, well, that didn't tell me much. Didn't tell me much at all, but that's okay. Maybe I'll talk to him about my landscape painting. What do you think about my art? Talk to me about my art. Okay. So that turned into a memory, which is fine. Feeling, a feeling, a memory, and a passion. And then I could be a better listener. Let's try that. 30 seconds. Okay. And all right. An art collector bought my painting, praising the choice of colors. Palace is closed for redecorations. Hey. I only got 1 wealth. That's okay. Passion, got reputation and pleasure back out of that. Sold the mood painting. Cool. That's something. A success. Let's see. Vaporwave modern art. Yeah. But I'm starting to, let's see. We're holding steady. We're holding steady. Maybe I should visit some places and start painting again. We'll visit. Let's see. We'll visit the park, the city. What else we got? Also, life painting of that dang paper cup. I know. I don't want to do the social one. 5 wealth, willpower and memories, 3 willpower and a reputation. 2 reputation, 2 wealth, 4 willpower, 2 health. But life cycle becomes longer permanently, which would be nice, actually. Let's try this. And then we'll go to the ocean. Oof. They're like, you are hurt. Storing vigor and willpower. Let's go visit the park. And maybe we'll paint the ocean. Let's see. Any Inspiration. Pleasure. Sure. The other inspiration. City? Oh, I see. It takes longer to paint also, and it takes up more of my passions. So I'll take 2 passions, 1 passion. We'll just do the ocean for now. Okay. People like paintings of the ocean, right? Sure they do. Thinking helped this time. My problem is gone now. Nice. Take that, abstinence. I just had to think about you. Let's see. Might get passion from drinking, but also could lose health. Thinking about pleasure. It can merge 2 feelings of the same color. Nice. Looks like we're going to get hit by an ad here, so I'm going to take a little stretch break in case you guys haven't already gotten hit by an ad, but that way folks who are hit by ads are not going to miss much. So I will be right back. Gonna stretch, have a little snack, get some water when you can, and I'll see you soon. Alright everyone, I'm back. It looks like the ad should be over now. But yeah, thank you. Gives me a chance to stretch. Have a little drink, a little snacky. Always helpful. It's kind of wild that 2 hours has already passed, 2.5 hours. Thank you. I was just like, I feel like I'm taking breaks too often, but I'm like, I've been streaming for a while and it's good to stretch. So, and it feels, you know, even when I take a break every 2 hours, I'm like, do I have to? But it's good to do. Thank you, Fizzy. Welcome back to you as well. All right. Let's see. Perhaps there's more to be talked about another time. So we got a landscape painting back and the vague memory. So we didn't really talk a lot about the painting, but we had some vague memories. Artist life simulator, right? Figgy, how are you doing? It's an interesting little thing. It's kind of like, it's a lot of juggling things. So you're not actually making art. Well, you are, but you know, like, it's a lot about juggling aspects of an artist's life. You know, obviously here's alcohol and saving money, visiting places. So it's pretty interesting. It's not exactly what I expected, but kind of an interesting thing. So very accurate. Yes. Yes. It's like, how much alcohol should I drink and who should I talk to? And, so it's pretty interesting. You can't, I'm kind of blocking some of the locations. I can actually move these, because I can actually move these things, which is nice. So like, here's like various locations I can visit, like the art palace is where I can sell things. So there you go. There you go. I'm not blocking anything now. But you know, there's always a cost of life out here. This alcohol thing is always looming if I ever want to drink it. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. How are you doing, Figgy? Alright, so let's see. We just visited the park as well. I can't wait any longer. I need to paint what I have felt. Oh, got a motivation. Nice. And a passion. That's good. That's good. We're already painting though. But okay. It's good to have. Those are good things to have. There's pleasure here to think about. Here's the park I can also go to. This makes me very curious if the person who created this is an artist or just has this interesting ideas about artist life. Yeah, it's true, right? As they kind of, some of the artists that they say you can start with, it seems like a particular path line, and maybe they're like, this particular artist grew up wealthy, you know, or this particular artist grew up usually needing to drink. And so it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of curious of like how it unfolds. Like, it's a lot of feelings. There's the emotionarium, as they call it. So there's different feelings to feel, and I've only found some. So there's a lot of other feelings in here that I've yet to feel, and other pathways. So that's also interesting. I haven't looked at that. I didn't want to get spoiled, but kind of interesting to see where things diverge. The pawn shop, yeah. Liquor store, yeah. Let's see. I can't go. I could sell stuff elsewhere. Like, I could sell stuff in the city if I wanted to. I usually try to sell at the art palace. I get a little more reputation that way. But I do have a painting here. Art palace isn't open yet. I could talk to someone. Let's see. I'm already thinking about things. Let's talk to our friend about these vague memories. Yeah. Talk about a memory to share and freshen them. Do that. Our willpower is also not great right now, so let's go to... we're painting the ocean. I guess we can go back to the park again? That might help. Solves boredom, apathy, nagging sensation, and doubt. If painted, painting takes 50% less time to finish. Removes boredom when received. Oh, that's nice. I want to paint soon. It's good to know. Okay, I'll definitely use that soon. I can't sell the cheap alcohol at the pawn shop. They want the nice... oh, they'll actually take the paintings. Oh. Something happened. What happened? Oh, it's my upgrade. Ooh. Being a good listener helps me become friends with the people that I meet. Costs 1 feeling, 1 memory, and 1 passion. Nice. I've learned how to find friends and connect with people. It can be done by seeking out their favorite subjects and being a good listener. Hey, got the good listener. Nice. Sweet. A life skill that I have learned is like the saving pennies. A skill that can be used instead of passion to become friends with new people I've met, only for achieving the first friendship level. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's see where we go from here. Cost of life cycle has permanently gone up 12 seconds longer. Does not influence expense of life. Okay. That's good. I'm glad it's a frugal life is paying off. Did we unlock more in here? I don't think so. I think we still got these other ones. My willpower is not great right now. Hopefully that will go back up soon. 4 wealth, passion, 2 reputation. Okay, I don't have that stuff to expend right now. Regular movement and fresh air really does wonders to mind and body. Ooh, energetic now. So, of course I do not believe there's some kind of mystical extra energy in me. That's just another normal force of mind. So that's energetic, got health, and willpower back. That's good. These are good things to have. Nice. Ooh, green and green. Oh, nice. Okay. They're good things. Art Palace is not ready to visit yet, but maybe I can visit... Might be good to visit the park again, actually. I revisited these feelings in my mind. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. could combine these. I think to combine both inspirations into a stronger one. Sure, let's do it. Energetic and motivation paint. Could drink alcohol while we're passing the time, but I'll hold off. Let's see. Got vague memories and curiosity. Talking about the past has raised new questions. Interesting. Curiosity helps us to stay aware and that we do not know everything. Removes boredom. Alright, so maybe we can talk with the limping optimist. Let's see. Skill that can be used instead of passion to become friends with new people. Okay, I see. So only for the first, so I don't need it for now. Could talk about pleasure with him. I could paint about pleasure. Artist Palace still not quite available. Might be able to paint that soon, but we'll see. Let's see what we get out of this painting. We visit the ocean. I finished it. Oh, I see. We finished painting the ocean. A classic painting of landscapes inspired by the seaside. Okay. We got another painting done. GG character. Doing what I can't do in real life. Let's see. I can paint pleasure. Well, what did we get from the park here? Spent time thinking about shortcomings. Uh-oh. Guilt. Yes, I guess it's true. I'm guilty. Guilty of not working hard enough. I just finished a painting. This is totally artist life. Of like, you just finish a painting. It's like, I should have finished 3 paintings. And expecting too much for too little. Then I really think becoming a successful painter would be so easy. I've been a fool. Perhaps even a lazy, spoiled fool. My guilt will progress further if I do not move forward. Countered by think, paint, talk. In a green feeling. Solved by nostalgia. Every cycle is one less passion. May evolve to shame or remorse. Interesting. When received as -1 passion. I have 2 hands. I can paint 2 paintings at once. Why am I in this game? Are you thinking? It's like, oh god. Yes, you just literally finished painting this thing, but racked by guilt. I should have painted more or better. Pretty sure an artist made this game. Oh man. Alright, well I can paint the guilt. I can counter it with curiosity, which is interesting. Does any green feeling? 65% chance of removing it. There is actually another one that's going to pop up here. It might be even stronger. We can see what happens. Just paint the guilt away. Exactly. Oh, it's like even animated. Like this long nose dripping down. Like white covers everything, even you, guilt. I can't do that with my paintings, Fizzy. It's all black. And the black just becomes shiny, and that's even worse after that, because then you see your own reflection. It just keeps going. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's go ahead and visit the ocean again. And, because I'm curious about what this will come out as. I could think about, well, this pleasure is probably going to disappear, but that's okay. I don't think there's much I can do about that. So let's see. Let's see what happens. This is going to turn into a memory of pleasure. Just fine. It happens. Just a memory. Okay. Talking about memories has refreshed them. Okay. Just visited the ocean. Watching the calm waves also brought calm to me. Oh, nice. Got calmness and more sandy. That's good. Alright. These are good things. I'll put my paintings over here. And this is just a life skill, so I'll put this here. Let's see. Yeah, he's not gonna like that. Okay. I'm not gonna talk to him about it. I'll paint about it, but I'll wait until these 6.4 seconds have passed. But I'll talk to the limping optimist about the vague memories again. I will also visit... Hey Ace! Good to see you. Can we drive the player character insane? Will it make the art better? Hi! Oh, that emote. You probably could, yeah. Like, we're not playing the evil route right now, but we totally could. We could just, like, let this stuff fester, and it would just get worse and worse. I am curious about that, right? I mean, there's that whole permadeath version, too. But I guess you could, yeah. There's an evil... I mean... if you want to drive someone to a hole. Just... It's like, but he's making art, but all the art is going to be about bad things, and we're going to make him constantly think about bad things all the time. Like, what if you just never paint in this, you know? Like, it's probably just poverty, and just constant poverty. You looked at this game like 5 times, I was like, I don't know, I live this life already. So sad, yet so true. Alright, let's go visit the ocean again. Or was it the ocean? Yeah, it's mostly for... yeah. Let's do ocean. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is going to give us. Because we'll paint about it soon. Alright. Some feelings within me have become deeper at the expense of others. Motivation to paint was consumed. Okay, so I made this one even stronger, which is good. Okay, so what we can do now is we can paint the guilt, and we're going to use this motivation to paint. It's going to be faster paint. I'm running out of passion though, and I have curiosity. 65% chance of removing an 80% chance. Let's do it. I'm going to run out of passion, but we're going to try it. It might turn out to be a really good painting. Alright, let's see. And we can think about... we can think about these memories. It's like, remember when there was pleasure in my life? Remember that? I remember that. Calmness of the mind. Let's see. Let's try any blue feeling. I see. Repertoire remembers. I could drink, because I might get passion actually. Let's try that. I can drink with someone. Ooh, I'm already talking to him though. Let's wait on that one. I'll drink with him in the next part, but we'll think about we'll think about the memory here. Or I could think about a location. Think about your cost of life. Yeah, let's do that. Art palace will open in a little bit. I have a few paintings to sell, thankfully. I should probably sell some of these other ones. Cool. Watching the waves cleared my head. Nice. Let's visit this city. We might be able to sell one of our paintings. Park. Also try selling several of my less successful paintings on the street for a low price. Let's visit the city. Take a landscape painting here. And see what happens. Ooh, talking about my memories has reminded me of another distant memory. Memory of the bored housewife. A memory of something or somebody, usable as inspiration or conversation piece. A fading reflection of the past. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's consume some alcohol with the Limping Optimist. Drink with a pal, potentially stimulating my passion with the chance to lose health or sanity. Sure, go for it. Sure, why not? I don't have anyone to talk to, unfortunately. I need to meet more people. But we'll see what happens after we leave this area. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We had some drinks. I don't remember much. Memory of contentment. Fatigue of the mind. Uh-oh. Can't start thinking anymore. Got passion. Remember when you used to be happy. Alright. Collect all. Terrible winds rose and snatched away one of my paintings, hurling it into the sky. It soon vanished in the clouds. It was surreal. Wow. Wow. I was like, one of my paintings flew away. Oh man. Oh man. Can't even think about anything right now. For 30 seconds. So mean. Alright. Let's go visit. Oof. Talk about something with someone? Probably can't talk about that. Memory of pleasure. Bored housewife. Memory of contentment. This housewife one is interesting. I wonder what that means. Alright. We did get passion, so that's something, I guess. But it's like my painting, I need that money. Let's see. Visit. I'm pretty sure your character's true passion is. It seems like it. There's some issue with drinking in this game. All right. Let's go visit. Oh, I don't want to visit the bar though. I'm gonna lose money. Oof. Could try to sell it at the pawn shop, but the art palace is gonna open up soon, you know? To meet new people, bring painting. Bring extra coin. Oof. Reputation, wealth. So I need one of these. I'm not gonna bring an extra one though. We'll see what happens. I need to meet new people. Oh, jeez. That's awful. There's still people on board and everything? Wow. That's wild. Single engine plane. So there's probably like maybe 6 people on there? I don't know how many. There might be. But it knocked out all that power. Oh, jeez. It's terrifying. In my effort to save money, I've made a radical decision to never drink or have any pleasure ever again, of course. I have a feeling this might backfire at some point, of course. Of course the abstinence came back. Like I just went to the bar, guys. This game, man. Let's see. So what are we gonna do when we get back from the bar then, eh? This didn't work. Hard overcorrect it is. Oh man. Oh boy. This is irritation card. Some drunks at another table kept insulting and teasing me, asking for a fight. I decided to leave instead of fighting, but my mind was boiling. The bar is just no good for me. I got willpower out of it somehow, but I also got irritation. Things, people, and even thoughts are bothering me, even if they normally wouldn't. My patience is running short. I make more mistakes than usual, and the paintings take longer to finish. Countered by think, paint, talk, any blue feeling, solved by delight. Every cycle I lose sanity. Great. May evolve to stress or anger. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who has the lady to fight at a bar? I know, I know. Oof. Boy, that's a game. It's a good thing I'm almost done with this painting. Jeez. Hey, Rogue. It's alternative history Europe. Anything can happen. That's true. It's true. Finished. An unwanted condition of the mind exposed on my canvas, now no longer affecting my life. A mood painting. Oh, I got 3 passion back. That's great. That's great. Guilt, motivation to paint, curiosity. Okay, so those are good. I don't have any money, but that's still something. I am going to the art palace soon. But what can I do until then? I can start another painting. Oof. We can paint my irritation. Let's do that. Any blue feeling will help. 65% chance of removing it. Can't think about that. So give it a try. Hope for the best. Let's see. And while we're dealing with that, we can probably try to pawn off one of my other paintings. Pawn my paintings for a truly low price. Shopkeeper agrees to take 2 paintings for a silver coin, mumbling that accepting these is really doing you a favor. I mean, he's not wrong. Pawn shops don't get much from selling or holding on to paintings. Maybe I'll try the city again with the less valuable painting and hope for the best. Okay. And I don't think there's much I can do here. I don't have any money. No power, not a lot of memories. No wealth. Wealth, reputation, wealth. Willpower, reputation. Roommate's making beef, makes you want a burger. I mean, it's true, you do always want burgers. Hey Cassie, thank you for the resub. 9 months. Boygy time. You always want a burger, Seth. Like, whenever we think about ordering something to eat, he's always like, so, Greek food or burgers? It's always Greek food or burgers. This painting took you 4 years. There's actual blood, sweat, and tears in it. That's dedication. 350. True 50. Best I can do. I'm doing you a favor. Cassie's like, I needed my concern emotes back. Thank you so much, Cassie. Here's some otters. Otters for everyone, really. Oops. Otters for everyone. For all the resubs we had today and follows and everything. Thank you so much. The best emote is the concerned Deso. I'm glad you like it. It was one of the ones where when I got affiliated, I was like, that's the one emote I have to have. I know, and the otter pog, the pog otter from Fizzy drew that. Alright, so we're losing passion and wealth. We are visiting the city with a painting to try to sell it. So that's all I can really do right now. I can't drink. So I think we just gotta wait it out. Talking about my memories has refreshed them. I might have exaggerated some pleasant details. Of course you did. Let's see. Memory of contentment. I don't think he's gonna want to talk about the abstinence, right? Like, it's gonna bother him. Yeah, he doesn't like it. He's just like, ugh. Might irritate him. Let's see. Can't drink anything. You caught the sickness though? Oh, I'm sorry. I know you had folks over. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Sneaky hydrate. Thank you so much. I'm sorry you got the sickies. That was exactly what you didn't want, Cassie. I know you had folks over and you didn't want them to be sick, and yeah, now you got the sickies. I'm sorry. Get your lurk on. Could eat 3 burgers a day for the rest of your heavily reduced by burgers life and be totally fine with it. And I murder. It's good to see you as well. Meow 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 meow. We're playing this strange artist life simulator game, which is more about cards, but it's a pretty interesting game. Like, it feels kind of like a tabletop card game that you would play with someone or solo. So it's pretty interesting to me. Like, I like it. I think it's pretty clever. Like, I could see them coming out with this as a physical card game that you kind of play and create a narrative of. But having it all in like an actual game is nice just for convenience. So, and it keeps like a timer. I think the timer aspect is what really helps with the making it a regular game versus like a number of turns thing. I think that would be hard to keep track of, like having this multitasking. No shortage of boigs here, yeah. 60% of the time. If I ever get out there, we're eating burgers for a week straight. Yeah, that's Seth. There's so many burgers. I mean, it's true. At least, like, I'm not a big burger person, but at least there's enough burger places around here where I can usually find at least 1 or 2 burger places where I'm like, fine, if we're gonna get burgers, you know, I would rather have it from this place. And yeah, that's good. Burgers are life, deliciously taking your life at the same time. You made a bogie today. What kind of bogie did you make, Murder? Let's see. Okay. So, do I talk to him about anything? The art palace is open now too. So I could talk to him about a condition, a memory, a location. Let's talk about the memory of contentment. Okay. This burger talk is just fueling the craving. Bacon cheese bogie? Oh. A smashy, because yeah. I sold it. I sold the painting for 1 wealth. At least he did something. Alright, cool. Got some wealth there. That's good. Now I can go to the art palace with my other painting. Just don't go to Burger King. Had a sweet and spicy burger today from Whataburger. Nice. That chicken. 1 wealth. Yes. I just got what Teke meant. I was like kind of concerned. I was like, but now I get it. I get it now. Let's see. So I still can't consume, but I can think about the abstinence. %30 chance of removing it or resetting the timer. Can be solved by any feeling 3+. That's tough. We'll just try. When in doubt, think lewd. You didn't read it correctly at first. Yeah, it took me a second. I was just like, wait a second, what? Oh, I got a curiosity. Nice. Nice. That's good. That's good. Let's see. We could talk to him about the memory of the housewife. Also. Could talk about curiosity instead. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Sure. Right. My painting was bought for a very decent price. Yes, got 2 wealth. So reputation, passion, got the wealth, and pleasure. Nice. Oh, reputation goal reached. Now that I have established myself, I can think about connecting with locals. Finding friends. Nice. My current goal, what I'm going to focus on in the near future, although this might change. Sweet. Getting some progress done. 2 wealth. Yes, I know. We were doing so well earlier. We had like 11 or something. We were doing pretty well. But we'll see if this abstinence thing goes away. That was kind of rough. And we're on a painting now, so that's good too. What we can probably do is visit the park. Maybe we'll find a friend there. Who knows? Maybe inspiration. Moving on up. I know it's gonna be hard because it's like the bar is where I make friends, but apparently every time I go to the bar, it's bad, which sucks. But that's good. I got the reputation. This time I only delayed the issue. Okay, so abstinence is still there. I could use the reputation here for something. Willpower and memories. Willpower and 1 reputation. Hard worker. That's something. 2 reputation, 2 wealth. Oof. Already got that. 4 wealth, 2 passion, 1 reputation. I don't have a lot. I don't have enough wealth for that, actually. Could do the hard worker. Extra 1 wealth with side jobs. Might not be bad. I haven't gotten any side jobs yet, but it's possible. I need to have a good reputation before I start seeking job opportunities. I wonder if I need this to get side jobs. We could try it. I mean, we've got some wealth to spare, not a lot, but we could try it. Job hunt. Yeah, your character totally isn't an alcoholic. Well, I'm very passionate about drinking, but people suck, so I drink alone. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we're coming back from the park. Nice. We got another passion. That's good. Ooh. Could think about some stuff. Think about pleasure. I don't have any other yellow feelings to think about. Could consume that. Could talk about pleasure with them. Okay, I'll think about the pleasure to reset it, and I can talk with them about the curiosity to reset that. So we'll give that a shot. And then the contentment. That seems like it'll be there for a bit. I like beer. Pretty much. Let's also visit... Oof. I can't actually go to Bar Avenue because of this. But we'll go to... Oof. Discover new locations of importance. Fresh air. Let's try visiting the city. I'm curious if we'll meet anyone. Like, can't you meet anyone that's not in the bar? I guess it's just difficult, right? Alright, so let's refresh that. Let's talk to him about memory or the curiosity. We'll do the curiosity, and if this disappears, this disappears. Alright, so visiting the city. I've spread my reputation as a decent human being and bought fine garments to impress potential future employers. Okay, so now I have a skill for job hunting. Talking with somebody using the skill may result in a job opportunity, about 40% chance. Hey, that's a good thing. That's good. Maybe that'll work out for me. Okay, so I'll have to talk to him about that. I've reached a famous culture plaza. A kingdom of art. Good for inspiration, new ideas. I might also meet other art lovers here. Perfect. Okay. We're making progress. Culture Plaza, center of culture, is filled and surrounded by galleries, sculptures, theaters, and other art venues. Visiting provides an opportunity to gain inspiration, new ideas, and reputation, amongst other opportunities. Nice. That's cool. All right. It's nice to have another location. Put that here. Let's see. So job hunting is here. Let me put these guys here because these aren't really places to visit necessarily. Okay. I could visit the Culture Plaza. Let's do that. Might find someone. Finished a painting, a mood painting. Unwanted condition of the mind exposed on my canvas. Got passion back. The irritation was removed, which is good. That would have been bad. Alright, cool. So I got a mood painting. Could paint something. Let's see, what can we paint? Could paint about abstinence. There's a chance it'll get removed. Any other inspiration? Adding condition cards might help improve it. Because we got a pleasure card here. Create an abstract painting inspired by memory. It won't last very long, actually, 20 seconds. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, unless this one just takes 20 seconds too. Let's try it. We gotta get more paintings out, so I think that'll be good. What am I thinking about for food? I'm pretty open. Like if you want boigies, we could do boigies. You know, we haven't had, there's True Burger, there's Habit. Those would be fine. Or if there's another spot that you're craving, if there's another spot that you're craving, just let me know. I'm sure I could find something that's not a boigie, maybe. Not particularly. Yeah, I'm pretty open. If any of the ones I mentioned sound interesting to you. Sometimes it takes words to bring out the inspirational potential of a curiosity, a green feeling. Oh, nice. Got passion out of that. Nice. You named a few that you had considered. Yeah. I mean, those would work. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling particularly one way or another. Like I don't have to have a milkshake or anything. Got lactates, so at least if I did get a milkshake, it would hopefully not be the end of the world. It would be a gamble. I can hear him chuckling back here. Let's see. So we can talk to him about a job hunt. Yeah, let's talk to him about a job hunt. 45% chance. It's always a gamble. Yeah. Alright. Oof, my wealth. I revisited these feelings in my mind. If I would think that about two same colored feelings together, one of them would grow stronger at the expense of the other. The plaza was inspiring. Oh, I got a good idea. Outstanding ideas like this will not be forgotten like feelings, but they can be lost to doubt, pessimism, or hopelessness. Thinking about ideas may generate new ideas. If painted, 33% chance to get positive thoughts. Ooh. Painting value bonus. Ideas can be used as inspiration for paintings talked or thought about. Huh. Thinking about them might generate more. Cool. Cool. Ideas are great as inspiration for paintings because they cannot be forgotten like feelings or memories. This means I can treasure an idea for years before I use it in an actual painting. Thinking or talking about ideas can yield a variety of interesting results, like other inspiration cards. Oh, nice. That sounds cool. Read, please. Gross. That's very interesting about this idea card. Alright, so we got a thinking thing. Can think about those, but it won't disappear, which is nice. Could visit a place. So could visit the culture place again. I think that'll be good. Because it'd be nice to meet people. Because I can't with the abstinence. Let's see. I could think about the housewife maybe. So I do that. Thinking about memory of any feeling together with the passion might revive that. But this one's not really a feeling. This would just kind of reset it, which is fine. Could also use this for a painting. That might be nice. Pleasure. If I thought about this with any idea, with another idea. Thinking about a single idea with a variety of possible results, or thinking about two ideas to merge them. Interesting. So take 40 seconds. If I think about the abstinence thing, take 40 seconds. Let's try to see if I can remove this again, maybe. Grand, that Call of Duty. Have I always had a green screen? We used to back in the day, and then there was a period of time where we're like, we don't need a green screen when we switched over to this room. But we picked up a green screen, I guess a year ago or so, maybe 2 years ago. So I do use it when I remember to use it. Let's see. Great to be honest. Met the fiance's grandparents this past weekend. Had fun doing that. Great. That's awesome. I'm glad you're doing well, Ace. But yeah, Reaps. I can take a break and we can figure it out if you want. If you want to narrow down anything. But yeah, I can do a ad break in the next 5 minutes or so. Figure it out. Let's see. What are we doing here? Our painting's almost done. The art palace isn't open yet. We got a mood painting, so we could do something about that. Let's see. Normal speed. Let's see what this next painting will give us. You're used to seeing Seth in the corner somewhere? Ah, I gotcha. I finished an abstract piece based on memory of contentment. I hope people like it. Cool. Cool, I got 2 paintings to sell. I'm curious about doing this painting about this bored housewife, actually. Let's see, any other inspiration? Oof, we are running out of money. I got plenty of passion, though. Curiosity, pleasure. $40 seconds. Let's try that. take... Let's see, that has 20 seconds on it. Let's try this one. Let's try that. Alright, Techie, get some good rest. Moving to Texas has been good for you. Awesome! Shake Shack, True Burger, or Mr. Beast? I'm probably leaning towards True Burger. I'm trying to think of what's at Shake Shack. I mean, shakes, obviously. Probably True Burger or Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast was fine. I just feel like they didn't make it correctly when they made our food. Because it was like missing stuff. But I don't mind giving them another try. Shake Shack fries are elite. I'm trying to remember what the Shake Shack fries are like. I have like... The chicken is weird for me at Shake Shack. That's the weird one that I can't like. And I don't have to get chicken there. They're crinkle cut. Oh, that's right. They're not bad. You're still oh, that's right. Yeah, you got like a burger that wasn't cooked all the way. I don't blame you, which it sucks because I know you really liked Mr. Beast burgers. Yeah. That really sucks. Let's see. Where's this gonna go? Cost of life. Okay. Seeing other artists soothe my soul. That's good. That's a good thing. Okay. Let's go sell some paintings because we need some money. Let's hope that works out. Not even cooked all the way, not even pressed at all, just, ugh. Yeah, the In-N-Out fries are not great. Not great. Alright guys, I need some money here. I don't have any, I guess I already did this stuff. Oh, an opportunity to earn coin. Nice. Shady business opportunity. Oh boy. Bruh, really? Really? This is what you give me after all that talking? A lucrative chance to earn coin by selling spirits to illegal rebottlers. What is with this curse of alcohol in my life? They claim the venture is practically risk-free. 100% chance to disappear after 600 seconds. Shady businesses, let's go. Oh boy, oh boy. This is what you give me, bruh? After all our conversations, this is what you give me? 3 willpower, 1 reputation. Oof, I don't have very much reputation left. I mean, I could try. I need the reputation though, right? Like, requirement for many things. Exhibitions or unlocking things. Selling paintings, but I could also hang out in the culture plaza and hope of socializing. I see. I gotcha. Shady businesses. Yeah, that's tough. Side jobs. Oof. Oof. Well, I guess I'll talk to him. We'll refresh this one. So NFTs, you mean? My unwanted condition I didn't get rid of, but I was able to muster some new willpower to fight against it. It's something. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, I was like, what if the labels were NFTs? Brilliant. Brilliant. Peel them off, scratch and sniffs. That's good. I like that. I need money, willpower, and reputation. Okay, I can't give up my reputation. I need that. I still have stuff to think about. How'd my visit go, though? Okay, I got 1 wealth. I still got 1 painting. Okay. An art collector bought my painting while criticizing every other one. Great. Well, I still got something, but that sucks. I gotta think about my cost of living. Maybe that'll help. We'll pause that. And maybe now I can use my hard worker, willpower, and reputation. Oh, I don't have reputation. I thought that was wealth. Never mind. Never mind. Feels crypto brew. It's perfect. Unfungible malts and hops. Oh, it's too good. It just sucks that we would never do it. Alright, y'all. I'm going to take a break because the ads are going to start rolling here. But I'm going to figure out some food with Seti. So I will be back shortly. See you in a little bit. Hey y'all, thank you. I hope the ads weren't too unbearable for those of you who had to watch the ads. Ask you anything about the universe. Welcome back, thank you. Welcome back everyone. I hope you're enjoying the game. We just ordered some Mr. Beast. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully cooked properly, but that's kind of the one nice thing about getting it through like a company like DoorDash or something, because then if it is bad or if something didn't come the way we want, at least it makes it a little easier to ask for some money back. So there's that one perk, you know, outside of going to pick it up and finding out that it's wrong. Then it's like, well, do you drive back? But you've already paid, etc., etc. So yeah, I will pray. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Rogue Ambassador. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're chatting with us, and yeah, I'm glad everyone's just hanging out. That's always really, really nice. I know I play a variety of games, and it's not always everyone's cup of tea. As some people have said, I play very unique or interesting games, and I think that's totally fine. You know, I'm like, I still enjoy watching people play games that I don't necessarily play because, you know, might not be something I would have thought of, or I knew it wouldn't be my cup of tea. Or I can't always watch people who do play games that I play because of spoilers. I often have a huge backlog of games, and so sometimes I just can't watch things because I'm like, this is on my list, and that's on my list, and etc., etc. So, hey, Sapu! They tried to give you 3 50% off coupons. They need to give you 150% off coupon. They need to pay you back. They need to pay you for your pain. Makes you feel good and not want to change anything, right? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Dace always plays games that are on my wish list as maybe. We're doing good, Sapu. We were talking about burgers earlier, and then we were talking about NFTs, but in a satirical way. Beers also, and we're talking about yeah, and I don't even know, is it the same Mr. Beast? Like, I don't know Mr. Beast as a YouTuber, but I think they have like a candy bar and a burger chain. Is that all the same person? I have no idea. But I just don't follow YouTubers, you know, like, occasionally I'll see YouTube's channels. I'm like, I think this is all about them giving away money, but I don't know how they get money, and I just never watch them again. But But anyway, we were playing Artist Life Simulator. It's this interesting card-based game. I'm really enjoying it. It's like an interesting narrative, and it just reminds me of playing tabletop card games. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. It's so weird. He's like the most subscribed YouTuber, but I don't know anyone who watches. Yeah, that's what happens. Like it's. But there are Twitch streamers like that too, where I'm like, people love this person, but I don't actually know who watches them on the regular. To say gives a lot of money away. Yeah, like, I feel like if he's one of the streamers who gives away money, I was like, where does this money come from? Do companies give him money? Like, how did this start? Do people just have like a big, you know, capital that they're like, okay, I'm going to start with $5,000. I'm going to make these YouTube videos about giving away money and hope that somehow that makes me $10,000. I don't, how does that work? How does that work? Jerome showed you a video where he gave away a house. If you didn't spend time being an avid YouTube viewer, like the way we used to use Twitch, you'd have no idea. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand. Not to get too cynical, but he's an unwilling participant in neoliberal appeasement. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting facet of society. Like YouTube is a very weird world to me. People talk about Twitch being a very weird world, but YouTube is very, very strange. There's this like very strange veneer and this persona that people put on. You know, it's like, yeah, we talk about Twitch personas and such, but it's like YouTube personas are totally different to me. And I don't know, like from a sociological and a psychological aspect, it's like very fascinating to me. But I don't know if anyone actually talks about it in those ways. I'm sure there's a paper out there. I would love to see it. I'd love to see like an article talking about it. Heavily advertised. Yeah. And it's just like, it's just a strange thing to get advertisers for. It's like, how do you pitch that? It's like, hey, you want to advertise on my channel? I give away money and make people feel good. I was like, okay, I guess, yeah. I don't know why there aren't like I would think that would be a TV show, right? I don't know. I don't know. That's strange. It's a strange thing. All right. Let's see if we're going to do the shady job opportunity or not. We do need money. We need a reputation as well. We're making a painting, which is good. Maybe we will visit the Culture Plaza. Maybe we'll get reputation there. And then sell a painting after that. Let's see what happens. Oh, I finished it. A very simple piece of abstract art inspired by memories. Nice. I got 2 passion. Very good. Value of 5. Nice. That'll be a good one for the Art Palace. I'll definitely sell that one at the Art Palace. This one has a cheaper value, so I'll go sell that in the city. We used the air fryer to make samosas today. They were so good. Nice! I'm so glad, Sapu. I was kind of worried because it's like, I always get concerned about those two-in-one machines. Sapu had picked up a air fryer slash instant pot, pressure cooker. So it's a pressure cooker, but the lid can be swapped out or added onto so that there's an air fryer component. And sometimes I'm like, do you want to have both of those at once? You know, but I've seen some things that say they work pretty well. So this one comes with 2 lids. Okay. Yeah. I just worry of like, you know, when you see that, they're like, are they good at both things or like kind of okay in both things? And it's like those 8-in-1 printers and copiers and scanners. Like they just, sometimes you're better off getting them separately, but Ninja's also a good company. So I'm glad it worked out. So is it very bulky? Do you guys have space for that? We were kind of curious. I eyeballed it of like, maybe I should get the lid for it. Because I think you can get the lid and attach it to your Instant Pot. I think Techie might have gotten that. Alright, so I can paint something here. Ooh. I can paint about friends. I can paint about the city. They've painted 33% chance to get positive thoughts. Curious. 20 seconds, that's not too bad. Let's try that. Oh, it gets consumed, huh? So we don't want to use that just yet. We want to, like, use it through other ways. What do I want to paint, though? To paint that. It doesn't give me much. Considers himself a digital philanthropist. Is brands, etc. Leads to ad revenue. Uses bigger delivery systems to attract even more views, bigger brands. Basically fetch quested his way to his millions. Hey, I mean, and sometimes it's really about that personality, right? Like, not everyone can get away with being, like, the philanthropist. Because sometimes people aren't very likable. But some people just work it, but I don't know. I mean, I can't fault him because there's a lot of hustle, right, behind that. Like, you gotta do the editing, you gotta find the right place, the right ideas, you gotta travel, you gotta sell yourself to people, to advertisers, and really tell them this is a good idea. The fact that there's, like, other side products that he's coming up with, like, that's pretty impressive, you know. Takes about the same room as my crockpot. Air crisper work great. You're gonna try a pressure cooker or lentil curry soon. Nice. Trading up his views for bigger deals, just delivering more and more. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. But I gotta respect the hustle, and he could be doing much worse stuff. Like, we know millionaires who do much worse things. Not gonna name any names, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it feels kind of nice if you're on the receiving end. I don't know. It's strange. It's a strange world. Lotteries are weird, right? Like, when you think about people, just in general, like when you think about the idea of lotteries and people, like, throwing a little bit of money towards something that they might get repaid back in many, many times over. Hoping to be that very slight percentage of a chance of a person. And if you get it, great, you have the curse of the lottery. But it's also, then you think about people getting taxed by things and then them being like, I don't know, I don't want to put the sandwich in the hands of this starving child. Like, like, take the sandwich out of the child's hands. You know, it's like this idea of, like, not giving the taxes or not giving to these things because it doesn't benefit them, right? Like, they get nothing out of it, when really they do. Like, it's a whole, like, obviously the rising tide lifts all ships, but blah blah blah. But, you know, it's like not investing in education, but then complaining that, you know, that the city's poor, or there aren't any jobs, or, like, no one's working. Like, it's like, you guys do realize this is all connected. But anyway, that's my sandwich. It's a very weirdly positive parasocial relationship. And people go on game shows, they don't realize the taxes they pay on the winnings exactly. If you give the child a sandwich, I have to give half their sandwich to the state. My issue so much isn't so much him as the system creates the only avenue to, oh yeah, oh totally. I mean, that's a thing, right? BCQ of, like, we see those feel-good articles about, like, hey, look, all these people had to GoFundMe and raise all this money for these people who had this, like, tragedy happen to them, of, like, where this person lost their job, and then, like, the kids have to, like, you know, try to do part-time jobs, and, like, someone got injured and they can't pay the medical bills, and it's like, look at all this community who, like, help them out. It's also like, wouldn't it be great if we paid taxes and had a healthcare system that could really support people so that they wouldn't lose their house, or that children wouldn't need to have part-time jobs like that, or that we pay people enough money? You're just like that sort of thing, right? It's like, wouldn't it be great if we didn't have to rely on the kindness of strangers? Wouldn't it be great if we could just help each other out and not be upset? And it enables the companies that put people in that situation in the first place. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's just so many things of like, it's just a capitalist situation, right? I mean, PCQ and I have already talked about this with education, how I would dread, and nothing against anyone who's a parent or having a child or wants to have a child. It's just like, the idea of having a child is terrifying, because it's like, things have changed so much since I was a kid, and thinking about how hard it must have been for my parents. But of like, education for a child is so expensive, and it's just such a racket. And this is coming from someone who works in the education field. It's such a racket. But it's a racket because it's a society thing too. Like, there's a lot of expectations that are so unnecessary about education. But it's also an important thing. So maybe capitalism has colonized my brain, but I mean, and we also profit off of it, right? Like, a lot of us are not on that very, very bottom tier, and so we still get something out of it, unfortunately, and it's hard to look past that. So our fill-in premier is trying to introduce private healthcare policies for a province, and she actually said crowdfunding is a viable method. Oh my god, they actually said that. Oh man. It's hard to think beyond the system, and often not yet practical, and definitely not empowering or positive. Yeah, that's yeah, I mean, yeah. they have, I mean, and it's we see the privatization of so many services that shouldn't be privatized, but it's also that people don't want to pay for social services, which sucks, because like, for various reasons, like some social services are really badly run or mismanaged. There's all sorts of things, and I don't blame people for not wanting to take advantage of those things or mistrusting it, obviously. But anyway, let's see how we can get our artist out of the hole here. We made some paintings, which is good. Let's paint about capitalism. Is that a thing? Can we paint about that? We do have a shady business opportunity. How do we do that? Is that something we can paint about? No. It's like, we think about it? Do we talk about it? 100% chance. I wonder if that's something you talk about. Yeah, it looks like you talk or visit it or think about it. Interesting. Or consume? No, you can't consume it. Oof. Oh. Coping, you mean praying to any deity that you never get hurt or get hit by a car by no fault of your own? You mean that? Yeah, pretty much. Also, you made some brandy snaps at mascarpone filling. Oh, wow. Wow, that sounds amazing, Sapu. Finding God to make peace with. It's a lot of denial. It's a lot of, as I've mentioned to Seth, and not in a depressing way. It's, there's a lot of denial that we go through in life to get through, right? It's a lot of denial in a sense, not denying like, if you're in pain or if you're sick, but a denial of like, you can't focus on the bad stuff. Like, you can't deny the realistic chance that you might get hurt, or someone you know or love might get hurt, or that someone will need to go to hospital. But you're kind of in this denial of like, it won't happen to me, not today, or it won't happen to my family, or it won't happen to blank today, you know, like, and if it does, we'll be fine. Like, you kind of like, it's like us living in earthquake country of like, if it happens, it happens, but we'll just pretend it won't, even though there's very high chances, you know. That kind of denial. You get to be more agoraphobic and not schedule doctor's appointment. That is a thing, yeah. So that's a positive. Yeah, it's a bit of a cognitive dissonance. Oh man, I mean, that's a thing, PCQ, because that even happens in places with universal healthcare, right? Like, if someone needs it, there's always someone who might need it more. And like the wait time's so bad. Like, I would feel that guilt, like knowing the wait times with the universal healthcare, thinking maybe someone else who is waiting also might need to see them before I do. So that would really bother me. We were ruled by cynics who don't believe safety nets work. Oh man, yeah. Totally understandable, PCQ. But also, the value of your life and the value of you in other people's lives means something. So don't forget that. Don't forget that. You're looking in the food banks. Find something for next couple of weeks, but you have to go through a whole registration period. Yeah. Ugh. It's... oh. That's tough, Figgy. I mean, I know in our area there are some more easily accessible ones where you don't have to fill out forms, that they don't ask questions. That is the really nice thing about like me taking some classes at a community college. Like, they have pantries, they have food pantries, and they don't ask about what your need is. And some of those food pantries are open to non-students as well, which is very cool. So there's actually quite a bit of resources depending on your area. That's kind of the one benefits of living where we do, so. Yeah. Yeah. But it is important, you know. You don't want to see people waste resources, so. But, Reaps, I assume food is here? I don't know if I missed your messages. I know we're having like a deep conversation in the chat. It's coming up the street, okay. How did it take this long on the Starving Artist Simulator for chat to get political? It took a while, right? we got pretty good ways in, about almost 4 hours. Which is fine, because it's about dinner time for us. We all tiptoed collectively. And this is also taking place in like Europe, and this idea that you can actually make it as a full-time artist somehow, or just sell paintings on the street. Like, I don't understand that. You waited almost 5.5 hours. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sapu. All right. Well, I mean, I think it's because of the shady business opportunity. Did that unleash it for us? Because we've all thought about that. I know other people have thought about that when they've been thinking about money. They're like, well, I could always sell drugs. All right. You're a fan of the shady business. I want to see what I can do about it. I don't have any open things yet. I feel like I should do a painting. Isn't that always the thing of like, I should paint? Should I paint about the abstinence maybe? It could help remove it. It looks like I won't get much money out of it. But maybe it'll make me feel better. You don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. Who knows? Maybe I'll get rid of it. Sell drugs or yourself. That would sell. Just really lean into it. I met a person of beauty, during my stroll through the galleries. It could have been my only... It could have been only my imagination, but I think we flirted? Oh, nice. That's something. I need reputation, though, damn it. It's a red feeling. Oh, that's nice. Huh. Feeling above 3. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Can't visit the art palace yet, but I can sell one of these paintings. That's going to take 20 seconds. I'm going to finish a painting here. Also, talking about my feelings has refreshed them, but was emotionally taxing for the limping optimist, who needs some time off after such intense discussion. Wow, then. You didn't tell me that would bother you, but that's fine. That's fine. You've talked a lot. Maybe I should talk about the shady business opportunity. No, I can't. It's only like a person. Food hath arriveth. Oh boy, the emotional hangover, right? I understand that. Gonna make a coloring book full of feet. Oh my god, Vig. It actually would sell. I didn't even realize that's what you were talking about. Oh man, I love it. Okay. So he needs a lot of time off. That's fine. That's fine. I need to meet new people. We're making a new painting. Oh, it's still missing something. I think it needs more work. Interesting. Paint together with a new secondary requirement to finish. But I got rid of my abstinence, so it was good. So that was a good thing. Huh. That's not bad. Not a bad thing. Got rid of the abstinence. Her overpriced, underwhelming meal made it in a ghost kitchen named after a new liberal puppet philanthropist delivered by a self-employed contractor for $1 trillion data harvesters here. Oh my goodness. It's bizarre. It's a bizarre brand. The end of 2022. You don't understand emotionally hungover. You are a robot. I took the Black Friday situation with Cards Against Humanity, which also has issues of its own, was pretty great because it was a bunch of captures and it was all about like trying to prove that you're human, and at the end they're like, we really kind of think you're a robot, and you know, the options are like, I'm not a robot, and they're like, that's what a robot would say, and like all the sort of things. It's all about pretending that you're not a robot, and it's like, how do they really know? Like, robots can do a lot. But it was a pretty great little thing. It was pretty fun. Alright, so we visited. Can't talk to anyone. We can think about the shady opportunity. So we can try to paint again. With a passion. Do we do it with a curiosity or romance? Oh, I need a passion. Oh. Ooh. I do have a few passions. Let's try it. Might be a good painting. I don't know. Could be a good painting. Alright. Let's see what happens. Because our job hunt is also going on. And stop thinking about life soon. Oh no! A sudden hailstorm washed over my paintings, damaging them. Repairing and restoring them may take a while. Oh no! Oh boy. Oh boy. This is interesting. Very interesting. Robots can definitely drag in that puzzle piece into place. Oh, for sure. It's all coming back to the book I'll never write. Mr. Beast Burger mostly originates out of Italian chains. Interesting. Oh, so is it not actually related to Mr. Beast, or did he just kind of attach his name onto an existing franchise? Interesting. Oh, I can't go to the art palace yet. Oof. Oof. Alright, well, we'll wait until we stop thinking. Well, we'll wait until the art palace is available to visit. Because we need to sell this painting. Slow. Existing franchises can partner with the brand. Oh, to make the product. They call them, oh, they're satellite kitchens? Is this why Fizzy had like a bad situation? Interesting. Maybe that's why Fizzy got like a not great thing, because it's like, it's not their job on the line, right? It's not their franchise on the line. Huh. I need to pay for studio rent, painting supplies, food, and clothing. Thinking about my thin monetary reserves has made me feel even worse. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not good. A nagging sensation. Oh no. Oof, can't think about things? Oh great. It was supposed to help me. It was supposed to help. It's even worse now. Every cycle -1 memory. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. Okay. Well, let's visit the art palace with a painting. We got a really good painting here. We need to sell it. So there's that. Can't talk to anyone. Oof. It's rough. I don't want the usual spot I ordered from, so it was a different ghost kitchen. Oh, it wasn't the usual spot. Oh, interesting. New thing I noticed it during COVID. Yeah, we were... There was the thigh stop for Wingstop. There was... Yeah, we get a lot of ghost kitchens here, but that's really interesting that Mr. Beast does that. So, I didn't... So that's really interesting if Mr. Beast does that too. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I can't talk to anyone. I got a painting going on. Let's see. Okay, well, we'll call the cast after I visit the museum. The art plaza, or whatever it's called. And hope for the best. Because this is scary. I can't think about things right now. Oof, I'm running out of money. Let's see what we get. It's finished? Okay, I was gonna say, what happened to my painting? I made a pretty good painting though. Good, that's something. This could be solved by any feeling, actually. So it looks like I could drag this over to that. That might be good, because I don't want to lose any of my memories. Oof, or I can make a painting. This is going to turn it into a memory. But yeah, let's just do that, because it's going to get lost here unless I use it for a painting. What should I do? Yeah, let's just use it. Sublimed my nagging sensation and curiosity. This will disappear on its own. Oh, I could just throw it on there. Like it didn't consume it. I thought it would consume it. That's good to know. Hey, Havoc. Lose all your memories, just say you're a very eccentric artist. It's true. I don't remember having this bill. Hey, Havoc. Okay, let's see if we sold anything here. My painting was bought for a very decent price. 5 wealth, y'all. Nice. Got reputation, passion, pleasure. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Everything's coming up Millhouse. We got it. We got it here. So, we can do willpower on this. Use some of my reputation, which may or may not be a good idea. Start that. Upgrade started. Okay. And then we might use that for a shady business opportunity. But we'll do that next time. We got a good long stream, surprisingly 4 hours. I don't know how that happened, but food is here, so I'm gonna go enjoy that while it's still hot. Havoc starts painting the album artwork to Everywhere at the end of time. But thank you everyone so much. This was a really interesting game, actually. It wasn't what I expected, but I liked it. I definitely want to come back to trying this. Like, it's got a lot of potential, and it just like, I don't know, just interesting. It's almost got that kind of like, what's his name, David Cage-ish, Detroit Become Human thing of like splitting narratives, and like things might work out to how you think it might. You might try to plan things and then things don't work out that way. So, but yeah, pretty interesting. Let me move to this. Go ahead and we'll leave the music going. But thank you so much for joining me. Now the next day's stream will be pushed back to 6 months. Maybe. I do actually have other games to play. I do have Organs Please on my list. So that's another Keymailer game to pull up. We do have the sequel to Ashina, the Red Witch, to also play, which means we need to finish Ashina. So we got at least 2 other games that are on my my list of keys to redeem and play. So there's definitely something on the horizon. I don't know when it'll be, but hopefully soon. Reaps is working a lot, and it does work out for me to stream when he's working. So either I might take some opportunities of days off when he's working, or some of the holidays or weekdays or something. Not weekdays, weekends when he's working, to sneak a stream in as well. So you place a bet on January as it's the start of the new year. Maybe. I mean, I do have 2 weeks off for the holiday breaks, but I also am getting dental work done. So it could go either way. You might get some like chill streams, or I'm not talking very much, or maybe a no mic cast. Maybe that, but we'll see what happens. They're gonna stop sending you keys if you don't stream. Maybe. I mean, they've still been giving me keys up until now, so I've been pretty lucky. So that's yet another reason why Keymailer is pretty handy. But yeah, I have other dental work I need to get done. It's fine. It's planned for. I have the money set aside for it. I need to use it. So it's not the end of the world. It's good. It's good incentive of like, just get the procedures done. So, all right, everyone. Well, I'm gonna go eat some food. We'll let you know how it goes. If it's too bloody, we'll let you know. But yeah. Thank you so much. I had a really fun time chatting with you guys about the game and not about the game, as always. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. Have a good one. Bye.